Hey everyone, welcome to another LEGO Fan video. I'm your host LEGO Fan, and I do fun LEGO videos. I have about 10 steps per video, as well as cool Ben 10 videos. If you guys are new, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And with that out of the way, let's get started. So, last time, all we did was attach this panel. I did make one slight change because I noticed that there was a mistake. I originally thought that the pieces that you were looking for in one of the steps, specifically this step here, were these pieces here. But you notice that it's not the correct thickness. So I have since changed it. And now this is the actual correct piece. It's a little bit wider of a piece, but it is different than this piece. You can tell the thickness level here. You can tell that it's thicker than the other one. So I believe those are unique, so do not lose them or misuse them, as I was about to. And yeah, with all those announcements, let's get started with step 113. Today we're essentially just going to be finishing off the face at it, making this a little bit smoother, adding panels on either end here, as well as starting the bottom mouth which is going to be like a hinged jaw almost. And then in the next video, we'll be finishing off the hinge jaw, adding another one, and the tongue to finish off the set. Let's get started with the first step. You're going to need a dark gray 2x3, as well as these unique pieces, a 2x4 flat smooth arch, but it has two 1x2 steps on it. What we're going to be doing is attaching these in the back area here on these two. So this is one. Let me just see if it's secure. Yep, one. And I'm attaching that wrong. And two. So they should attach on and should look like this. And then this is going to go right in the center. So just like that, okay? Now we're going to add some eyebrows to Venom. Or, I guess they're technically eyebrows, or are they shaped like eyebrows? And that will be this piece and its mirror copy. So mirror copy meaning that when you put them together, they form one complete shape. You can see here. And we're also going to need this piece as well. I don't know what to call these. So I'm going to start by putting this piece, which is going to go ahead and attach right here. The studs, the two studs that you have should be facing upwards. Okay, so it looks like this. These two eyebrow pieces, the one that has the studs on the left side is going on the left, right here. Okay, so give me 1 second. This fall apart, you'll see a time lapse. Or you're going to see one now. So this is one of the eyebrows, and then the other one is going on the other side. Okay? And they should be further down than I have them. They should... So, where they line up is that they should be meeting in the center, just like this. You know, without the bottom mouth, this looks very, very bad. Kind of just looks freaky. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and get one of the panels for the sides done. So, what we need for the panel is a 4x4. Two of these pieces, it's a rounded 4x4 quarter shield. You're going to need two of them. You're also going to need a black 2x4, a rounded 3x3 shield, quarter shield. You're also going to need two corner pieces, these pieces. You're going to need this piece. Notice how the ramp part is on the left side, not the right. You're also going to need a 1x6. a 1x4 and one of these pieces, not the wider version of it. So use the 2x4 as the base, and it should be vertical, so up and down. And on the right side, leaving a bottom 1x2 area empty, I'm going to, on the right side, it's going to be the 4x4, so it looks like this. Then attach the bigger one of these rounded shield pieces on the left side, making sure that the smooth ends meet up. So it looks like this. Okay? Flip it over, so that way it looks like this. And on the top part, you're going to go ahead and make a T with the 1x6. Okay? So it looks like this. Now keep it flipped over. On the left side of the 1x6 that we put down, you're going to surround it by the corner piece. When I say surround, it essentially means that it should meet up point to point. So like this. Okay? And on the right side, you're going to attach the same exact piece, only it's not surrounding it. Its end should be going upwards. Okay? So it will end up looking like this. It looks a little weird, I know. Now, in the bottom part, in this one little tiny area here, attach your 1x4. Okay, like that. And in the little area that we just made, this little 2x2, we're going to attach the 3x3 rounded quarter shield. And then on the other side, in this empty area, you're going to attach the other one of the 4x4 rounded quarter shield. Okay? Now, you're free to flip it over. And so that way it looks like this. Okay? And we're going to attach the remaining two pieces that we have. So this piece and this piece on these two studs here. So we're going to start with this piece here, and it's going on the leftmost stud, so like that, and then the flat arch is going on the bottommost or the rightmost stud. So this is how the final panel should look. Now we're going to flip them over to this side here. Okay? And this is going to attach right here. Okay? So on these it's here. So this 2x6 area. It should attach smoothly on and ends up looking like this. Now we gotta get a panel down in this little area down on the yellow studs. And that's where the next step comes in, which requires a 3x3 quarter shield, as well, a 2x2 quarter shield, and this piece here, notice how the ramp is going to the right, okay? Use your 3x3 quarter shield as a base. Make sure that the corner is on the left side, and in the corner part of it, you're going to attach the shield, still having the corner facing to the left. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay? And now attach this piece here on the bottom stud right here. So it should look like this in the end. Now attach this right here. It snaps on to the yellow 1x2 section that was left over, and it ends up looking like this. That's one half of Venom's side done. Now we gotta get the other side. So it requires the same exact pieces, and we're essentially going to be mirroring it with a 4x4, a rounded 4x4 quarter shield, 2 of them, as well as a black 2x4, a quarter rounded 3x3 shield piece, 2 corner pieces. You're going to need this piece as well. Notice how the ramp is on the right side. Okay. 1x6, a 1x4, and this piece once more. Okay. So, also if you're missing any pieces, because I know I was missing one piece, this piece here, make sure to check the bags, because they sometimes will get caught in, like, because you crumble it up when you open it, so make sure to double check the bags before you say, hey, I'm missing the piece. And you're going to use the 2x4 as a base, again, keep it vertical. And now, as I said, we're going to be mirroring it, so the 4x4 is going on the left side, not the right side. Still leaving this 1x2 area open. And then on the right side, we're going to attach this piece, and it should look like, come on. Okay, so this is annoying me. It should look like this. So the smooth curve area is on the bottom part. Once you have that done, flip it over. And we're going to once again make a T with the 1x6 and put it right on top of the 2x4. And we're just going to mirror everything that we did in the previous panel. So the corner is just going to wrap around the right side, not the left. And this piece and the other corner piece is going on the left side with the little hangover area here. And then this piece is going on the left side, just like that. And then comes the 1x4 on the right side in the little crevice area. And then comes the 3x3. I'm just seeing how to properly put the piece. Yeah. So this is what it should look like. Now flip it over and attach the pieces. Attach this piece in the bottom stud in this little 1x2 area that's on the side here, and then attach this piece right above it. So this is what it looks like in the end. Now, as usual, you're going to attach this right here. So it looks like this, okay? Now we're going to once again get a mini panel for that 1x2 area at the bottom, requiring the same exact pieces, so the 3x3 quarter shield, the 2x2 quarter shield, and this piece. Only difference is the ramp is on the left side, not the right. So, still going to have the corner going to the left, and same with the other one. So, when they stack up, it looks like that. And then this piece is going to go on the top part. So it looks like this, okay? Now, you're going to go ahead and put this right here. So it looks like that, okay? It's kind of hard to tell now, but there you go. And would you look at that? Venom is pretty much done. We got one last area to do, and that's this his bottom mouth. I'm going to start it today and finish it I'm going to start it in this video and finish it in the next video. So we're going to require this piece. It is a 3x6 quarter shield piece. There's a 1x1 to make sure it's the correct piece. Okay, just put this down and make sure that the rampart is on the right side. And now we're going to attach more pieces onto it, starting with a flat, smooth 1x4, as well as a triangle. And this piece here, the 1x2 smooth arch, which is going to be the first piece we're going to attach on the bottom stud here. Yes, there will be hang off. Doesn't really matter much. So it looks like that. And then attach this piece on top. And then attach the triangle piece right above that. And it's technically not going to really attach to any stud per se. I'm trying to figure out how they actually want this attached. So it's going to look like, okay, I think I got the wrong piece, shockingly enough. Even though I used a 1x1. Yeah. Sorry, this is the piece you're going to need. It is actually a 6x3, okay? I got a 6x2 by accident. Pieces are still going in the same exact spot. So the smooth arch is going on the bottom stud. Then comes the 1x4 smooth flat. And then comes the triangle, which is going to attach in this middle stud in the top row. So it looks like that. Once you got those pieces attached, we're going to flip it over. So it looks like that. And now we're going to attach a translucent green stud, this piece here. We're going to need a rounded 1x2, a ball socket 1x2, and a 2x2 quarter shield piece. Using this piece as a base, make sure the corner part is facing to the right. And we are going to attach this piece in the top part, just like that. And then attach the stud in the bottom right corner. So it looks like this. And then put the 1x2 on top of both pieces. So that way it ends up looking like this. And attach this in the corner part here. Just like that. Now, I said that this was a mouth, and you can't have a mouth without teeth. So we're going to need a 2x4 quarter shield piece. We're going to need a raised 1x1 with the 1 stud on this side, and a tooth. We're going to go ahead and put the tooth in the 1x1 on the side part. So it's like that. And this is going to go right here. Just like that. And then right below that, we're going to attach the 2x4 quarter shield piece. So it looks like this, okay? And now, for our final step today, we are going to need, once again, a rounded 1x2, 2 raised 1x1s with the 1 stud on its side, one of the 1x2 with the double gripper on it, 2 teeth, and a translucent green stud. So you're still going to go ahead and do this with the teeth. Okay? It's easier with 2 hands. So it looks like this. Okay? And now we are going to go ahead and attach these 2 teeth right next to the ones that we made in the previous step. So 1 and 2. So like this. Then attach the translucent green stud. Then attach this piece. And make sure that, while yes, it will be hanging out, it will be going to the right and not the left. So like this, okay? And then attach your little 1x2 rounded right here. So it's going on top of the first tooth we attached and the other 1x2. So this is what it's going to look like. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll be finishing this and finishing up Venom all together. I'll see you guys then. So long.